Alright guys, I don't know how good of a spot this will be yet or not. Kind of wish I had that little lake thing that I found. Not really lake. Covert. At Cleburne that I was sitting at. I did a video, nighttime video. Some of you guys probably saw that or not. There's just a big old field here that so far I've only seen. But I want to talk about pros and cons between OTR and dedicated. The reason why I haven't put this video out, and I'm actually gonna sit a little bit different for this, is because I was really just trying to figure out the best way to go about it. And the lighting here sucks. Oh well. And thinking about it, the best way to talk about it is just talking about OTR and dedicated. Regional is a mix between dedicated and OTR. If you guys want me to talk about regional a little bit, I can abstractly. I have not done regional, so I can only say so much. But when it comes to dedicated or OTR, so I'm going to talk about OTR first because that was the first thing I did. OTR pros, you travel and see parts of the country you would never see any other time, and you see some beautiful areas, beautiful country. You try some awesome food. You meet some pretty cool people, and you go to sleep in some places on the side of the road in the middle of nowhere, and not a single car comes down that road all night. And so you're out there with the coyotes and the foxes, and it is very rural. Can't pronounce that word tonight. It's really out there. I don't know about anybody else, but that's beautiful. You know, when I was able to roll down my windows and just enjoy that, that was awesome, okay? And you go through these itty-bitty little towns, you eat in these little itty-bitty places, and the food is either really terrible or really good, or you get some weird kind of food poisoning, and guess what? You do it all over again the next day. It is what it is. It's pretty awesome. It's like a constant road trip. Can be a little tiring though. And then, yeah. So the downsides of being OTR. The pay's not that great. In all honesty, I think if you're an OTR driver, you should get paid more than dedicated guys. It's not how it works though. It goes off of, sorry, I had something bite my foot there. Dedicated people generally get paid more. It should be the other way around. Then, the other downside, you could be in the middle of nowhere and have no food. But if you're smart, that's not really a problem. You just have food on your truck. But sometimes it's slim pickings. Okay, that's just safe to say. Then another downside is kind of like in the video I uploaded just before this, talking about adapting to road life or adapting to this career. You might meet some really cool people, but you're only going to meet them once, maybe twice. I've ran into a handful of people 2 or 3 times when I was OTR, and that was rare. I mean, there's only like one person I ever ran into 3 times, and I ran into 2 people twice. Partly that was because we were actually talking, you know, on Facebook, and worked it out to where we would actually meet up at the same place at the same time. It's not like we just like, oh hey, I didn't imagine to see you here type thing. It just happened. So, could it have happened organically? Possibly. I doubt it, though. But, yeah. So you have that. Now, let's talk about dedicated. The benefits of dedicated right off the bat, the pay is so much better, okay? You also get guaranteed miles. And that also goes back to OTR, I forgot to say that. OTR, you could be sitting for several days before you get a load. You know, you could be in an area where freight is just low. I mean, it happens. It sucks. Or a shipper or receiver takes forever to get you loaded or unloaded. You know, sitting around for 8 hours trying to get loaded happens. When you're dedicated, that doesn't happen often. It's rare. I mean, I go to a Walmart, they got 45 minutes to get me unloaded. I pick all preloads, so I have no load time. You know, so I only have to worry about my unload time. And they have a time clock that they have to get me unloaded. So I don't have to worry about that on dedicated. On this Walmart one, I got a shop that I park at almost every day. So if something's wrong with my truck, I can generally get it fixed quick, fast, and easy. I'm not sitting out of Love's trying to waiting for them to fix it or TA. And if they're backlogged, forget it. You know, it could be a disaster. When you're dedicated, you really don't have that problem, or that problem is less, much less. You also work with the same group of people, so you actually build a bit of a rapport with them. And even though at this Temple location they have like 250 trucks that run out of here, or not trucks, drivers. Let's say drivers, because some of those trucks or drivers actually share, you know, a truck. So that's not everybody has their own truck. So there's a lot of drivers here, and out of that, you know, the office knows who you are, or they all know who I am. So, you know, I go in there, everybody knows me on first name, blah, blah, blah. You know, I'm well taken care of here. I like that. I like the fact that people know who I am. Not for my YouTube channel, but just know me because I work here. And then, you know, you make a few friends that, you know, work here. You know, they get on somewhat the same schedule, and you work the same schedule. And so you run across the same people, and you make friends. You really don't have that when you're OTR, unless you're running a certain route and you're at the same gas station at about the same time every week. You'll probably find some of the other regulars that are doing the same thing. But that's more of like a dedicated type route. Again, dedication. If you're just straight OTR, that's not really going to happen. And if it does happen, it's a rare scenario. So, as a recap, between OTR and dedicated, if you're going for money, dedicated. If you're going for home time, probably dedicated, because you could be home more. If you just want to go out on the open road like a cowboy or a cowgirl and see what this great country, and I'm really going to probably make some people mad that may watch this video and say, oh, well, this country's not great and I'm going to stomp on a flag. Well, sorry, screw you. This is a great country. So, if you're traveling this beautiful, great country that we have here, I will say Texas is the best, but traveling this beautiful country, OTR all the way. And I would recommend, you know, going OTR, even if it's for a few months, because it is absolutely beautiful out there. It really is. And I absolutely love it. I just wish that I could make the same money I could make doing Walmart as a OTR driver. That would be pretty awesome. But dedication has a few other benefits, like I noted earlier. Anyway, probably redo this video. Like I said, I've been sitting on this one for a while. I was trying to do a script, but I really don't do scripts. Ants have found me. Damn it. Really don't do scripts. So I just winged it. I don't know how good or not good this will be. If it doesn't answer all your questions, message me down below or on Facebook. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, rate, subscribe. I do have a Patreon. It does help. If you're joining Swift, let me know. Put me down as a reference. It drastically helps my channel. And not reference, referral. Referral. Put me down as a referral. It helps me. It gives me a little bit of money. And allows me to do some cool stuff. I got something really cool coming in the mail that's going to help me make better videos. Possibly. So, stay tuned. I gotta get these ants off of me. I'm allergic to them. Like, for real. I swell up. So, I have no idea where they're coming from. But I know I didn't set an ant nest. So, for all those fire ants, hit that subscribe button. I'm doing this for y'all. And it's 3 o'clock in the morning. So, I'm gonna go back, lay down. Take it easy. Good night. Subscribe. Booyah. Later.